Thanks to our tracking vehicle, we've managed to find that mother cheetah and the 2 younger cubs. And have a look at the scene behind them. This is almost surreal. I don't know if a Disney movie could come up with a better scene. My goodness, it's absolutely insane. This mother cheetah is perched up on a bit of a rocky outcrop, not far from where we could hear those impala alarm calling. But looking around, I don't see any impalas looking in her direction, so I wonder if they weren't maybe alarm calling at something else. But just having a look at those cubs' tummies as they were walking around, and looking at Mom's body language, see how she's looking off to the left down into the valley. There's a lot of zebra, a lot of impala down there, so I think they do look quite hungry. And oh, look, there's a yawn. I think she's just soaking up the warm rays of the sun. The cubs look, for the time being, content to do the same. Look at how they're sticking quite close to their mother. And we can't see them too well, but have a look on the left-hand side. You might just be able to see the one's head sitting close to Mom, keeping warm. Oh, this is just surreal, everybody, this scene. Our 3 cheetah haven't moved too much, everybody. They're still holding this magnificent pose for us. Well, she'll obviously also be looking into those herds to see if maybe she can spot an individual that will be easier to catch than the rest. So if one impala is perhaps limping, if there's one that looks maybe a bit smaller than the others, so it'll be easier for her to kill. Maybe there's one that looks a little bit off guard. Oh, where are you going, Mom? Look how she's now slinking, keeping her body profile low. Look at that, and the cub's following her every move. There she goes. I wonder if she's not going to come down the hill now, everyone. Looping around. She is going to go behind the vehicle, everyone, so we might lose sight of her just for a second, and then I'll try and reposition us. Gosh, she vanishes into the grass. Welcome back, everyone. You're just in time. This mother cheetah has just spotted some inyalas coming out of the thickets into the open, and she went from being completely fast asleep to awake and ready to hunt in a flash. She's already covered probably about maybe 50 meters, and she's got maybe another 80 or so to go, and there's a good bit of cover between her and those inyala. If she can stay low, look at that bit of bush in front of her. If she can get to that bush and lie there for a second, wait for those inyalas to come further out. Watch how she moves whenever they put their heads down. See now, heads down, and she creeps forward. Head up, she freezes. Head down, move again. Oh my word, she's covering this distance so quickly. Something has just caught the inyala's attention. Look at how they've lifted their heads up, and they're looking at her. Something's alarm calling. Something has seen her. Oh, there's a herd of wildebeest off to the right. The wildebeest are alarm calling, but the inyalas are not paying any attention. They looked around. They didn't see anything, so they carried on feeding. Wildebeest alarming more and more. And the inyala keep looking at the wildebeest whenever he alarms. They keep looking up, but they haven't seen her yet. They're looking in the wrong direction. But if I had to estimate, she's maybe another 40, 50 meters from those inyalas right now. And they're moving away from her. That'll be good in terms, well, for her at least, in terms of her being able to cross that open ground. But she's got to be patient. There she goes! There she goes! There she goes! Oh my word, everybody! Okay, we're gonna try to catch up. There she goes, she's come out. Oh, she's missed. She's missed. Here she comes. So mom and the two youngsters all back together, reunited. Look at how now these two little youngsters, they're starting to wrestle with each other. They've got full bellies, they're in the open area, they're warming up, they've got mom here, so they're super relaxed. And now it's time to start playing. Come on guys, we want to see you chasing each other around. Look how these two are playing now. This is fantastic. This is what we were hoping for. Look at this. Pouncing on each other and wrestling. And now listen to the wildebeest. The wildebeest have seen the cheetah and they've started to snort. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, how precious is this, everybody?